Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone!
Hi.
Woo!
Hello.
And welcome back to another session of Crown of the Tyrant Queen. We are,
I have
actually-
updated this nerd's model like literally just now.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to fix that later. It's all good though. I've got my other model for the current character I'm playing, but it's fine. Anyways, yeah, we're actually kind of on time today, which is weird. Little late. It's fine though. Not as late as
It's
we
not a
have been
proper
in
On
the
Twitch
past.
time?
stream.
Insane. How are we on time?
We've been so much
It's
later.
not
in
a
the
proper
past.
Twitch stream without some stuff.
Exactly. So, hello, everyone. Welcome to my game once more. As for how are we doing this right now, it's very simple. Last time there was the fight at the bar. It was technically, in the most technical terms, a bar fight.
Ho ho!
And a lot of things happen with people getting hurt and people dying.
Bird fucked
And
up.
we have a dead
We're
person.
fucked up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least one dead person you care about. You technically have many dead people that you don't care about.
I see dead people.
Well, for the sake of cleaning up, I'm gonna delete the dead people so as to not leave.
Ah!
Bye, Blank.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Think
so
of Icon
blank,
World.
blank not included.
Hooray! I'm a special dead person.
Mhm.
Uh-uh,
Well,
Blake
you're
included.
a person who might be coming back, which means that
Yes.
deleting your token might be a waste of time. Okay, so
It might.
Technically a vampire.
Technically
Technically
a
a
vampire.
vampire.
So if I remember correctly, we ended on a short rest with Sora and Ray basically bringing the body back with a raised dead scroll and just basically taking the better part of an hour to get that cast.
Yes.
Whereas everyone else is kind of able to take a short rest. So what is
And
everyone
I
else
know-
doing in that time? I can't remember if we went over that or not.
I don't think we
Ask
did, but I
I
do
a
want to say before we go any further in those
Mhm.
technically vampire thingamajig,
What?
very mechanically and very truthfully speaking, Blank's character is still humanoid, not undead
Yep.
yet. So
Yet.
Nope.
technically a vampire is still not undead.
Yet.
So let's be clear.
That is
Yes.
technically true.
Yet.
Yes.
Technically.
So yeah. What is everyone else doing? Yeah.
I had asked it in the previous session, but we decided to end the session right there. But
Mm-hmm.
Herrick did ask I about the wolves, and she seemed to recognize it.
Ah, yes.
Because if
About
I
the
recall
what?
correctly,
the
so
what?
the
So
like,
the big like
fucking-
wolf amalgamation undead creature that we were fighting last time, I specifically recognized it because it had the same fangs, like the same bite marks as the dragon. Like you when you say-
Essentially, this is the thing that bit the dragon's
Yeah.
throat off.
yes.
Right.
And
That doesn't tell you anything about the creature per se, aside from the fact that it could bite off a dragon's throat.
yeah. We flavored that as the reason I got frightened during the fight, but now Herrick's checking in on you. So yeah, go for it.
By the way, how tall are you again, Herrick?
Tall.
I'm like at least like 8 feet.
Okay.
Twice as tall as you.
Yeah. Almost exactly. Actually, exactly.
Hey, short buddies.
But yeah, Herrick and I, if you want to go ahead and take the floor, go for it.
You see, I is basically still trembling a bit, looking at the bodies in sight.
You alright there, I? Kinda looked like you recognized whatever the heck that was.
Well, recognize the creature itself, no, but those marks are the same marks that the dragon had.
Wait, what? And like, as he hears that, Herrick's just gonna like look at the jaws of this thing.
Yeah.
I'm certain of it. Same pattern, same size. She approaches the creature and just traces her fingers across some of the bites. Right around here. The pattern is the exact same.
Oh, great. And we just happen to
put it
stumble
there.
our way into where it is. Wonderful. Great.
Just kind of putting it in here
Mhm.
so that people can see.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know any way this day could just get any better. Fucking phenomenal.
On one hand, we may have found what we're looking for. It might not necessarily be the exact thing we're looking for, but at least the creature. But on the other, it does raise other questions.
Yeah. Like whether or not this cult that we just kind of stumbled into is in fact responsible for that death. You know what? I need a fucking
No, I don't know
drink.
what.
And Herrick's just gonna start walking towards the bar to look for something to
Actually-
drink.
Actually, while this is happening, I do want to, like, while this entire conversation about the Dread Wolf and stuff is happening, I want to go back to Hecate. Hey, Hecate, how you doing?
Bird fucked up.
All right, Hecate. Well, you're behind the bar right now, and
Just rummaging.
Yeah,
as you just
his
kind of
his
go ahead.
head's kind of low after Rhea got onto him.
Mhm.
chastised him for very
Yeah.
good reasons.
Yeah,
All right.
his head is
So-
very low. He's not exactly down in the dumps, but he's still like his confidence is just kind of taking a bit of a hit.
All right, so
I
As
actually
you're
have
just
something
kind
to
of-
do with Hecate when I's done.
Mhm.
all right. So Hecate, I just want you to like roll me. I'm not gonna make you roll because I don't want this scene to depend on if you roll properly or not. So you're looking around behind the bar, and it's not exactly hard to notice. I'm gonna say with your passive perception, you see it. Most of like the bar is like filthy, and like there are broken pieces, there are cracks, and then kind of almost as if there's a spotlight on this. There's just kind of like a small piece of the bar in the corner right over here. If I can I pin?
Yep, you pong.
You can also shift thing to drag everyone over. Yep, there you go.
Right over there. There's like a there's kind of a little circle about like 2 foot wide, 1 foot in radius. It's got a little circle on the bar that seems to be less filthy, less broken, and on that bar there is one mug, one beer mug and glass that is wet with it's kind of like it seems to have been used. Next to it is a what the fuck is, I'm having a hard time with names today, I'm sorry guys. There's a rag next to it, and also a beer bottle. So you have a dirty mug, a rag, and a beer bottle. And they are all contained in this kind of circle of... It wouldn't be a spotlight because there's no light shining on it, but it's clearly like put into evidence as like it's less dark around it. There's like light, but it's not shadowed. It's almost like as if it was put in evidence.
So I'm kind of thinking how I'm going to flavor this is Herrick just said something about wanting a drink, so Hecate's going to chime in, being like, okay, how about I help you out with fixing that? Oh. He turns and points to this, and he's like, you guys see how obviously clear this spot is?
So Herrick, you walk around the bar as you're walking to get something to drink. Also, Herrick, I do want to say, the scene we had, I think yesterday or the day before that, technically will happen the next time you go to bed. So currently it hasn't
that's
happened.
what I figured. Yeah, that's what I was figuring.
Time travel bullshit. So yeah, so you see just kind of, so you just see like this like 2 feet wide section of the bar that's kind of slightly cleaner, almost as if not shining, but kind of like not as shadowy as the rest of the place. And in there's like a clean rag, a dirty mug, and a bottle of beer. It still has like beads of perspiration on it.
What I see is what looks like a perfectly functioning beer bottle. Shit, is there anything in there?
Snag.
And then,
But
like,
you see
before you respond, he, like, just goes to, like, grab it.
Yeah.
All right. You grab the bottle, and it is cool to the touch. It is slightly wet, and yep, that's it.
Condensation.
Condensation.
Well, it's still cold. And then Herrick's just gonna kind of, like, shake the bottle to make sure there's something still in it.
That is liquid.
There's definitely something in there. Works for me. He's gonna drink it.
All right, so
From the
you
bottle? Oh.
you try to open the bottle, and it does not open.
Really? You're gonna fight me too?
Bottle shrugs.
Your eyes just kind of wander to the rug and the dirty mug.
You're gonna make me work for this, aren't you? Bitch. It's gonna
Okay, so you know what? At this small comment from you, as if nudged by something, the glass mug just gonna go, just kind of like a half an inch closer to you.
Oh, great. It's not just a beer. It's fucking haunted beer. Wonderful.
Well, as for the flavor,
God.
I
Not
was
how I
telling you
wanted
there
to
was
raise-
something up with this.
Not how I wanted to raise my spirits, but fine.
Hmm.
What? Do I gotta like fucking
Spirits.
grab the rag?
Spirits.
Do I have to grab the rag to open it that way and then put it specifically in this mug? Is that what you're telling me, spirits?
The spirits don't answer. Or if it is a spirit at all.
Yee. Why would there be spirits in this tavern?
Yeah.
Herrick is just
That
gonna
doesn't make sense.
mumble and grumble various things as he just like grabs the rag and like tries to use that to like open the bottle so he can pour it into the mug.
Well, the mug is still used up
bottle.
or dirty.
Oh yeah.
So you
Fine.
grab the so you
Clean the
grab
mug.
you grab the rug, the rug.
Grab the rag,
You,
clean the mug.
all right. Okay. Cool. You. Yeah, I'm gonna just for fun of it. Roll me like a dexterity check, maybe sleight of hand to see how well you clean
Sleight
that
of
mug. The DC is gonna be fairly low because like
Cleaning
it's
your
not
mug.
that hard.
14.
Watch him fail.
Okay,
Aw.
you clean that mug real good, and then as you go to open the bottle, it pops open.
You know, under normal circumstances, I would be more concerned about this, but right now, I really don't care.
Hey, share some here.
There's enough. There's enough in the. It's a fairly large bottle. There's enough for 2 mugs in it, but there's only 1 mug. There are other
Okay,
mugs around.
Pour
that
some
you
in the
could
mug
clean.
here. You can keep the bottle.
You know, that's fair. Unless it fights me on that, too. I don't fucking know.
Well, if it fights you, I
Alright.
guess you can keep it then.
Alright, so what do you do? Go ahead, Tommy.
I'm gonna pour a mug's worth into the mug so that Hecate can drink that, and then he's gonna try to drink from the bottle.
All right, I want you to make me another dexterity check to see how well you pour that because pouring is an art.
Do I need to
Yeah.
as well?
How much head do you
But you're
get?
not pouring anything. You don't need to.
Oh no!
All right,
no.
Oh, it's like
so
eight.
Nothing
you
but
start.
head.
So it's not nothing bad's gonna happen. Just you start pouring, but you don't angle the mug properly, and it just kind of fills with foam, and then you just kind of have to do the song and dance of waiting for the foam to go down before you fill it up a little more until you and after like doing this 2 or
Hecate
3
just
times you
squints.
finally you in fact, Hecate, do you want to give it a shot? Are you impatient
Yeah,
enough to steal
Yeah,
the bottle?
Hecate just sees it like the first like 2 seconds of it. He's like, "Fucking give me that."
All right, Hecate, roll.
God.
I swear, if you
I
roll
mean-
on that one,
It'd be so funny. No.
it would have been so fucking funny.
a dirty 20. So, fucking Hecate does a perfect pour. It's just kind of like one hinge of head, just kind of the perfect, beautiful one, and then he gives you the bottle back.
There you go. Enjoy your mug.
Hecate just
Are
kind
you
of makes
gonna-
like a little like cheers in the air with his mug.
Yeah?
Herrick just kind of like grumbles as he like returns the gesture before going to drink.
Alright, so Hecate, Herrick, I have a question for you two. Are you the type of people who just kind of down your drink, or are you the type of people who sip?
I would say a solid in between for Hecate. He's not gonna like chug it all in one go, but he's definitely not gonna.
I
Like,
would
take his
say
time with it.
in this situation, Herrick is downing it.
Alright, well, the bottle doesn't stop you from drinking it now that beer has been poured. It is
Hello, Rupee.
hello, Rippy. It is a very nice beer. It's just bitter enough. It has a bit of a fruity, fresh taste, and it's just this beautiful amber color. And as you drink it, the rest of the party gets immensely jealous. I'm not gonna make decisions for the rest of the party.
I'm so
kidding,
jealous
of course.
in my death.
Okay, so while this is happening, while there are two of these people are drinking beer, let's go back to the rest of the party and ask what's going on here. What are you doing?
So,
Are you gonna use?
I mean, I did mention that I is going to eventually talk to Hecate.
Okay, yeah.
See,
You know what?
Probably do that now if you wanted.
Instead of doing anything else, I am just gonna move you, and you're sitting on this bench over here.
Who is surviving me again?
I'm gonna
Well,
say, like,
I
she-
mean,
Sora and me, so you're good.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
we're
Like,
just
I-
gonna finish the other
probably
scenes
going
that
to
were
say
already
let
asked
them-
for.
No.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm not making a comment on that. It's just I wasn't certain who was, and I was worried that it was like, oh, this person's the only one that can do spell
It's a
cast.
scroll. Anyone can do it.
Okay.
Sora's specifically
anyway,
doing it because she has arcane training, so yeah.
Mhm.
So I calms down and turns over to Hecate, walks over as Hecate's doing his thing, and she just sighs. Hecate, mind if I tell you something?
Hmm.
I was once like you. Specifically toward kobolds. And anything related to dragonkind. And over the years, over the decades, I realized something. I met a friend long ago over in, well, what is Icewind Dale now? Is it still Icewind Dale, or is it something else?
I think it is just part
If
of
you
the
call it
Fell Empire,
Icewind
right?
Dale, it would still function.
Yeah,
But
Okay.
Icewind Dale, this is where you're in Icewind Dale.
yeah. It's technically part of the Fell Empire now, but yeah.
I met someone back in, well, functionally, Icewind Dale. And, well, they kind of helped change my view on things, and it took quite some time for me to realize they aren't as bad as you might think they are. They aren't. I'm not sure what your view on them is. And I've noticed you have some kind of view on them, but it may not necessarily be what I had.
Truth be told, my view on them is not exactly the greatest, considering they took out my entire hometown.
So it's a similar reason then. You see, my reason initially was because a dragon came by and, well, due to fault of mine when I was younger, and attacked my hometown. Many died. We narrowly survived, but I was exiled. Ever since then, I hated dragonkind and all of dragonkin. But not all of them are the same in the end.
I see.
They are not all one creature.
Fucking cat. See, not that long ago, I would say about 5 years, I had finally finished a couple of adventures, trying to find myself, of course, you know, something that most young folk do in their time. And I'd come home to visit. My idol had also arrived. However, just a few days prior to my arrival, I ended up finding a completely ransacked town. Most homes were burned down. Shut up, Sarah. No, you're good.
My god, that is actually so funny and correct.
But ended up finding my hometown completely ransacked. Almost all of the homes and buildings were burned down, and the only thing left of my idol was actually this accordion that you see.
I see.
Truth be told, I didn't really see any bodies, so that's why I'm still trying.
You cut out.
Or
I was still and then you cut out.
well, I want to see if anybody got abducted, or you know, maybe even like taken into a completely different plane of existence. Warbuzz, I don't know the lore behind all this. I just know that.
Okay.
Well, as far as you're aware, I mean, you wouldn't know if anyone was like moved, or all you know is that there were a lot of corpses and a lot of burnt places. So from your perspective, even if some people could have been
many dead, even more missing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And not all the bodies recognizable, I would imagine.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's something that happens when you burn things. They
Yep.
become unrecognizable.
Mm-hmm.
I guess what I'm trying to say is maybe give them a chance. That's all I ask.
I suppose I could. However, it may take a bit more effort.
No, I understand. I understand that completely. I've been there. Just as long as you try your best.
Hecate nods at that and takes another sip of his beer.
Actually, I do feel like this is a perfect spot. So you look down at your mug and it's mostly empty. You take a final sip, and as you place the mug down on the bar, radiating from the place where you put down the mug, just kind of like a wave of silver energy, and the bar goes from like this desiccated old thing to just kind of this marble and wood pristine countertop, with just kind of silver lining all of the edges, and the different sections where there are like benches. The benches grow into these kind of beautiful wooden works of art, which is kind of silver gilding and nice cushions, each of which is a different piece. So they're not like all the same benches. Every single one of the benches is its own piece of art, and all of which in dark cushioning and silver gilding. And the wave just kind of travels a bit on the ground and then stops about 5 to 10 feet away from the bar, just kind of like this little section of this desiccated, broken down, tarnished room that just kind of doesn't look tarnished anymore. In fact, it looks pretty goddamn good. And on the back of the wall behind the bar, the shelving seems to reconstitute itself, and there are now more than one beer ready for consumption. And there's more than beer.
So Hecate just makes like a what the face, looks at Eye and gestures like towards it, like waving his feathered hands. Basically, he's like, "Would you like some? Help yourself."
Magic shit just happened.
He's basically
It spawned more
pretending,
alcohol.
acting like
Time
he
to
runs the
drink.
bar.
I mean, you've been in enough taverns and played in enough bars to know how to run one. You've spoken with dozens and dozens of barkeeps. You think you can handle that?
Yeah, that's basically what he's doing. He's just running with the bit and is like pretending to be a barkeep. And he just waves at like the assortment of alcohol now towards Eye. He's like, "Would you like a drink?"
I would like to think that even with Sora mostly focused on the ritual and like prepping everything, as magic shit starts happening behind her, she just kind of turns over her shoulder and goes like, "What? Huh? Hey, Sophos, can you get me one real quick?"
Sophos goes, "Sure." Makes his way to the bar. Sophos makes his way to the bar and just kind of gets on its hind legs and then crosses their forward forelimbs on the bar and just kind of leans in and goes, "I'd like 2 beers."
Hey, Ray, did you want
You got it.
No, thanks. I'm good.
Okay.
Is one of them for you?
To Sophos, I would imagine.
Sophos goes, Is that a problem?"
Oh, that depends on whether or not you decide to insult me again.
Oh, so you're hoarding all the beer to people that are nice to you, I see.
Sophos thinks about it for a second and says, "Nah, you're cool."
You know what? Just a shot. Just a shot. I've been told that good things never come from me drinking, so I'll just take a little bit.
Oh my god, I forgot about drunk guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, so as half of the people start drinking, let's go back to the scene with Sarah and the little dead kobold red guy.
Yee.
While that's going, I'm
I
gonna go
will-
get me some water.
Fair.
So, out of curiosity, what happened to bring you guys over here?
Okay. So, we were looking for the topaz dragon, and having done the labyrinth that's underneath the school to do so, back closer to Fellhaven, and found where the dragon was, and then this door appeared behind us and locked us in the room. So,
Oh. Huh.
we kind of got a little stuck. Didn't really have a way forward. We lost Gil. So,
I was wondering where he was.
yeah, he went out the door before this one showed up.
There's a significant lack of grumpiness in the party right now. Although I feel like this one here dying probably made up for that.
I'm assuming she's referring to Herrick.
Herrick
Dying?
dying, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, when Herrick died. That was a really tragic scene
Oh,
when Herrick died.
No, I just misheard you. Carry on.
Oh, you're good.
See, Hecate got the scaling wrong and thought you were kobold for a second.
I do want to ask. I need to double check the name of the spells because I gave you 2 different scrolls.
It was Raise Dead
Yes.
and Create Undead,
Create
if I
Undead.
remember correctly.
So which one are you using?
Raise Dead.
Raised dead.
Okay, so you don't want him to go from technically a vampire to
No,
fully a
Break-
vampire.
we're breaking the
would
law
be-
here.
Breaking
Which would be
the law.
interesting,
We're
but
not
yeah.
in the Fell Empire. We're in the Pocket Dimension. It's fine.
That's probably.
We're in a separate demi-plane, right? That explains
Yeah.
it.
As long
Yeah,
as
my
we're-
my records don't say I'm necessarily alive.
But
Fun.
Yeah, your
anyways,
records are weird.
what were you saying?
You're
Yeah.
dead. Stop talking.
Yeah. No, I didn't mean to snap. Just didn't like seeing someone who did nothing get kind of murked. So,
Yeah. Have you fought Queendom soldiers all that
Oops.
much in the Fell Empire?
nope.
Hmm.
Not in my experience, anyway.
That probably makes a bit
According
more
to
sense
Herrick, we will
then.
get the floor wiped with us.
Yeah,
Herrick thinks we fucked.
to be honest, I don't really blame Hecate all that much. Most regular scaled kobolds you come across, especially over in the Queendom and Bastion, aren't exactly the most forthright with being pleasant. More often than not, you find red scales like them very much aggressive and trying to just deal with anyone that opposes the Queendom.
Sophos leans back from the countertop and goes like, "They suck." I'm just gonna turn his back.
Well, just because they suck on a whole doesn't mean this one's the same, though.
No, but I can
Had he
get the
whirled
gut
on me,
reaction.
sure, no problem. Would have been an enemy, would have been fine, but he tried to help. So,
Yeah. I still get the gut reaction, but I don't really know him myself, and it didn't seem like he was being all that dangerous towards us. I don't know. It's alliances are tricky, especially in the Fell Empire.
yeah, I can imagine they are.
But I mean that's why we're bringing him back, right? He seemed like a decent enough person. And I mean, if he isn't, he's not really I mean, we've got all of us here to stop him, so, like... Sora shrugs.
Yeah,
And
I
kill him
guess
again.
that's true.
Yeah, I might be able to take out one of you, but probably not the group as a whole. They all went after me. And I need max health. I'm not sure I'd have that.
No, for sure Ray's dead. Only brings you back with one.
I also agree, so I'm not.
Yeah. Thank you for this anyway.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's been a while since I've been able to actually use a higher level spell like this. It's not really something I'm trained to use in combat all that often, but I actually kind of enjoy the process of using scrolls like this. Speaking of...
Magic's never really come easily to me, so...
Yeah. It takes a lot of practice, and, my own practices in regards of combat are a lot more divided, so I've only picked up some of the more simple stuff to help. But, that being said, I think we're getting pretty close to done here.
I think so.
Okay, if you're gonna say that, I will say there's one thing you probably would have noticed if you're looking at my body, which has been pulsating the whole time. It does look bigger than when you started.
That's... yeah. This one's weird.
I'll be right back. Someone is ringing at my door.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I guess we'll just have to kill time until,
Yeah.
Let's take 5 minutes.
No,
alright.
God gets back.
FBI, open up!
Ah!
No. That's just the Mounties. It's fine.
So I lied. I didn't get
Why are
water.
they here?
So I lied. I didn't get water. I have a slushie from Sonic.
Yo. That's
Can I
fair,
have it?
though.
I'm staying in character. I have a beer.
Nice.
I ran out. Actually, wait, I have remnants of a random ass beer that Rex gave me yesterday.
You just have leftover beer. Mitty.
I have nothing.
You
I have
fucking
nothing,
savage.
and I'm desperate. And she doesn't want it. So, I mean...
I need to run to package store and see about picking up some more Moscato.
Like, Moscato is nice, but Riesling's better.
Either one.
I like the sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like, a lot of wines are just like way too bitter,
yeah,
and also
Yeah,
I don't really drink.
yeah.
a
I
whole lot.
usually like sweet whites myself.
God, now I want
You
to go
guys
get
can
some
keep
wine.
role playing if you want while I'm setting things
We're
up.
role playing talking about wine.
Yeah, this
I
is
don't
all
like
in
wine.
character. This is all in character.
I don't like wine.
Technically, Hecate just out of nowhere has a Sonic slushie.
Yeah.
Where the hell did you get that?
Yeah.
It's a magic bar, what do you expect?
Hecate, what do
When
you
you
have
got
there?
there,
I mean, the bar we stocked was like what he said was more than just beer. So there's a Sonic plushie.
It's a-
now.
shit,
It's
right?
a magic bar. It's a magic bar. What do you expect?
The stream
Yeah,
is now
that's
sponsored
what's
by
fun.
Sonic, and we have product
No,
placement to go
it's
with
not. No, it's not. It's absolutely not.
it.
But we could be.
Hey, Sonic!
Oh no.
No, sorry, they're too slow.
The
Damn.
funny thing is, it's a blue raspberry
You gotta step
slushie.
it up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Aha! I found you, faker.
Faker, I think
You're the
you're
one
the fake
fake.
hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake.
Oh lord, this is what happens when the DM steps away for like 5 minutes.
You know the meme of like when mom's not home is
Yeah.
is the D&D party.
god, that meme is so good. I can hear it in my head to this day.
Hey, Ruby, what do you think? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Ruby.
Really could go for wine right now.
Yo, I love this cat.
I'd hope so.
She's just baby.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like my own bundle of fur. She was really upset last night because my sister was at a concert with my mom. So Mama wasn't home. Kitty not happy.
Oh.
The routine was upset.
Well, the thing is, y'all know how vocal she is, like, regularly in a call?
Yeah.
She's like 10 times worse if she's not in the same room as me.
Yeah, that tracks.
Oh, that does fit.
Mother.
Yeah, my poor
They have-
sister-in-law gets so mad at me.
Yeah, they have low object permanence. They don't have none, but it's very low.
Mm-hmm.
Mother, I crave,
Ah!
I crave attention,
she-
Mother.
She knows where I am most of the time. It's just if I'm not in the same room as her, she's screaming.
Yeah,
Or
because
she'll
they
be
have
like
low
trying to
object
claw her
permanence.
way
So
out from...
they don't understand how doors work, so they sort of think of all doors a bit like portals. So it is like you're like another world away, even if they know you're just beyond that weird portal thing that closes and opens. This is why they're like they don't understand that two doors can open out into the same space. I'm like, oh, this is the same space. Ah, I thought it was raining from the front. It's also raining from the back, even though I know I can walk from the front to the back and I've done that before.
Sounds accurate, honestly.
Reminds me of a video of a kitten just screaming to be let out of a cage. The camera pans over like 2 feet, the door wide open.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, boy, come on.
I guess while we are still in a break, double check the updated PNG and let me know what you think.
Yeah, no, looks good.
If
I did check that
if there
earlier.
are any other changes, let me know.
Yeah, should be good.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I've done some merge things and I can't find where I did it.
Mm-mm.
It's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just finding it again. Okay, I found it.
Yay.
In that respect, I'm a bit like Brennan Lee Mulligan, where I can't DM properly if I don't have snacks.
Fair though.
And it's cookie day,
Endless.
so.
An endless roars of almonds.
In any case, I'm back, and I've put things that have to go in the fridge.
Yay.
Good. They're in the fridge now.
So, let's just move it a bit forward, where we everyone gets a short rest. I think it's an hour, so you get a short rest.
Short rest in heaven.
Oh yeah, I want to do that.
I'm assuming I don't.
I mean, you are kind of resting a little permanently there.
Yeah, but I don't think this counts as a short rest for me. It counts as an eternal rest, which is not counted in the normal rest rules, so it has none of them.
All right. So let's just go finish the thing with the people who were trying to resurrect the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Was there anything else that needed to be said, or?
This moment, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have some things I want to describe about my resurrection, but yeah, nothing before it.
All right. So
Other than things I've already said.
eventually, the spell just kind of goes according to plan.
Oh.
And when that spell works, my body, which has been pulsating and slowly enlarging, starts to enlarge like as the spell takes really quickly at that moment. And for the briefest second, you see in the space where Lix is, there is like this 8-foot tall, very draconic, but still very mangled and weird looking, like dragon being. For half a second, that is like screaming before he starts to shrink back down to the kobold size. Like a red glow as he does so.
Is he supposed to be screaming as he's brought back?
Don't think so.
Yeah. This feels weird. Hi?
Did you recover me? Thanks. Ow. Don't worry about that. That happens sometimes.
I don't think it's supposed to.
No, it's not supposed to break. I usually control when I end that, but I guess that was a very long nap. It did feel different though.
I mean, you've been actually dead for like an hour, so I would imagine.
Wait, I was dead? Oh, that.
Yes,
it
you
makes
died.
it. Yeah, that makes it like certain why that happened then. Okay. So yeah, thank you. I'm just gonna make a guess here that you have questions.
Yeah, why does it say technically on your ID? That's really not clear.
Yeah, there was a lot of problems with that because there was a time where it just didn't mention it at all, and that causes problems with the collection. They wanted my blood, I couldn't give it to them, and I had to explain the whole thing, and it was a whole thing. They wrote just normal vampire before, but that caused other problems. I'm not that. There's certain other issues, so they needed to have a thing. So I recognized for getting blood from the collection thing, not giving blood. And this is what they settled on. It's still vague and always going to result in questions, but they thought this was like the clearest thing they can think of without writing a paragraph.
Yeah, okay, that checks. And I'm actually going to hand you back your ID.
Thank you.
I mean.
Also, Rhea,
Mm?
you think about it for a second, and the closest thing that comes to mind is that comes to mind is, oh, they're an undead abomination. Got it.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the closest thing that comes to mind.
Understood.
Not the first one we've seen today. Looks to the wolf.
Yeah.
Might
Yeah,
be
that thing is
that one.
closer to me than I'd like to say. But he didn't seem to keep his mind, so that's unfortunate of him.
Only other
Is
question.
that Vicky can keep his mind? He might have always been sucked. I don't know.
Only other question I can really think that matters is like, why are you in here?
That is... Well, I was just trying to get cover and I saw a door. And, I just wanted a place to hide out inside the door, and I suddenly found myself, well, I'm assuming now it's like that job posting that occasionally pops up, the scary door thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only thought of that in hindsight. But yeah.
I mean,
anyway, I should probably my name. Well, you saw my ID, but my name's Lix. Lix Fortrog.
Well, it's nice to formally meet you, Lex. I'm Soraya. Or Rhea,
Ah.
or...
I'm,
Nice to meet you, sir.
I'm Sora. That's Sophos over there. He
Oh.
still hasn't
Hi.
given me the drinks.
Ah. Oh, hello.
At which point, Eric's gonna stop holding out and give Sophos 2 drinks.
So folks are just gonna go.
Mm.
Cool, thanks.
Question about the appearance of Sophos. Does he look just like a bronze, or is there like what? Like I know the picture we
No.
have, but how?
Yeah, no.
So he
does
looks
not.
like. What does he look like? More red then, or does he just look like
Scale
a
color
weird
is
mix?
bronze, but he doesn't have the green tarnished look. It's more of a burnt bronze kind of look.
Okay.
It is literally what you see on the tin. Like that picture is accurate.
Okay. So yeah, you would notice like Lix is like looking a lot at Sophos, like quite curiously, and a little
Right.
apprehensively.
So Sophos walks up with kind of like a beer bottle coiled in his tail, and another one in a talon, and it just kind of offers its tail to Sora.
Thank you.
And Sora's just gonna take that and kind of lean back on the floor.
So, what's the plan now? I mean, I still need to figure out whoever is, like, responsible for everything in here, from what I remember, but...
Actually, question, what brought you here?
I mean, me specifically, or, like...
Yes.
I mean, I've been looking for the... I went over this with you before, but I've been looking for this specific door, like this specific place for a while now. I'm on a mission to kind of deal with whoever took it over. Specifically, it's been a hot minute. I'm gonna need to look through my own notes. But yeah, no, this was apparently something they took over, and I need to kind of help get it back, I think. Something along those lines.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah, they weren't super forthright with too many of the details, but, I'm here to, like... I mean, you saw the people that are in here. They're not exactly the nicest of people, so, like, trying to deal with them... They did just kind of throw Sophos in that, in a cell immediately upon seeing him, so, like, clearly not kind people.
No.
Wow. Got thrown in a cell right away. Impressive.
Yeah, he got thrown in a cell rather than killed. So it makes me feel like they are at least able to do shit. So that's not necessarily a good sign.
I mean, it was either that or Sophos would have had to deal with that alone, glaring at the giant wolf. I managed to hide, but
It wouldn't have gone well.
Sophos didn't. He kind of got caught. I did manage to break him out, though. Does that work?
So, Sophos, you got out there just fine then, right? Both of you? That was good.
Sorry, can you repeat that? I didn't get the question.
It wasn't much of a question, but it was like, so Sophos, yeah, you got out of there just fine, right? Like the both of you, then make motion, like not, like puts his head over towards Sora. Definitely tell Lix has been slightly more nervous around Sophos than pretty much anyone else in the room, including his murderer.
Sora.
I'm not sure if he actually saw his murderer. He just heard them. So I don't remember if Hector
hasn't
said anything
spoken yet.
You probably
Since you've
wouldn't
been
know
revived.
fully, yeah.
He's kind of just like doing the like squinty eye side eye while sipping his drink. Like, don't be suspicious.
Sophos says, Sora helped.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. Yeah, they did. Good job, Sora. If I would have tried to
What's
help if
your
I
deal?
found you, but well, I got a.
Why are you
two deals.
shaking?
Well, I don't usually like. I'm sorry. The whenever I
Are
meet,
you afraid of me?
No, but I've had bad experiences.
You should.
Okay.
You should be.
Okay.
I'm messing with you.
Bad experiences with just dragons in general, or?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, a lot of them just like treat me like the worst of the worst. And some of them see right through me. Yeah. Yeah.
You look like an insecure bloke.
I am. I kind of didn't have a very good birth.
It's not very dragon of you.
You see him very starts with that. Yeah, it's not.
I'm
It's
losing
not
interest very quickly. Do we have more beer?
You notice that of that, like,
I like
there's
this
like
guy.
a slight
So,
smile
did
on
you-
Lix's face from him saying that.
Sophos, did you drink all that already?
No.
Sophos, are on the job.
I like you.
I don't know. I think it'd be kind of funny to see him get drunk.
It would also be very, very inconvenient for our survival.
That hasn't stopped him from surviving so far.
Not on his own.
I'm not. I'm not drunk at all. Sips.
Places another beer on the counter. You're not drunk yet.
All right.
You not.
Eric,
So
just
far,
because-
so. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
say, Eric, just because you're having kind of a bad day, maybe we don't encourage the dragon to get drunk. Just as a thought.
Yeah, let's not impair the aim of the thing that can fry anyone here aside from me in like one shot, maybe.
Sophos says, "Yeah, I could fry all of you."
I don't know. I think I'd live.
Sophos nods sagely and says, "Very dragon of you."
Hmm. Oh, okay. You just say that. Okay.
Is there like food or just drink?
Are you hungry? I'm not sure. Let me see. I check my supplies. Uh, uh, like I have a big cult that's protecting me and shit. Is my supplies good?
I think that I don't, considering your story about like jumping into a door to evade capture and stuff, and then the fact that you tried to stay stealthy and hid, I don't think you kept most of. I don't think you were necessarily prepared for this trip.
I my character is like would have a lot of food on them, and I do have like character in my inventory. I do have a fair bit of food, not loads and loads, but I don't think
It
food
also-
is a problem for Lex because of what he's very much food conscious.
We are also literally in a
is
tavern. We might
chef.
have some food that we can scavenge here as well.
Yeah, I guess I could see if there's a kitchen. I mean, I guess if I'm doing that, that
I
means
mean-
I'm not giving more beer to the dragon and people.
Whatever-
If you need help in the kitchen, I am kind of really good at the. I've practiced feeding my bats and things.
Whatever you guys were doing earlier seemed to restore some of this place. I don't know what's causing that, but it might bring back some of the food too. Speaking of, as we've been just kind of drinking some of the other alcohol, is it slowly just kind of restoring the tavern as we drink, or what?
No, it was
It was just that one.
the act of pouring a glass and serving
Mm-hmm.
was an act that kind of like did something that empowered this place in some way,
So, like,
as far as
when,
you know.
So when Herrick served 2 more glasses, did that do anything? 'Cause
No.
He gave 2 to Sophos. Okay, no. Like,
So, if we treat this like an actual tavern, let's say if Hecate just plays like a small song here, would that potentially have an effect on anything?
I mean, I don't know.
Interesting point.
Would it?
I don't know. Should he have a chance try at it? Do like a small performance thing?
No, why not?
Do a performance, see how you
Bit
do.
random, but nobody's gonna stop you.
Just
No,
out of
wait,
nowhere,
no,
Hecate does a
music!
jig just to say something.
We're over here talking about like food and stuff. and you're
What
like,
the
"Wait."
fuck?
Oh, that's pretty fucking good.
I'm gonna need you to roll 2 more of those.
Oh.
Roll.
God damn.
Okay, yeah. Bard be bard.
God
Oh.
damn.
Okay. So, Hecate, you start to play this kind of like, well, tell me, what kind of music are you playing?
Oh shit! I don't know. He wants to be a dick about it. Since this is the first time Mr. Coldbolt here, that's been sleeping for an hour, is going to hear his voice.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was literally gonna like turn over to Sora. Hey, you guys know that guy's in league with the cultists, right?
So Hecate's gonna be just singing about ugly fucks, ugly fucking kobolds.
Oh my god!
Mhm.
Okay, so
Yeah, that would. I think that would get it.
Is that really the only music you know? That's the same music you were playing. When we met.
Yeah,
No, he's gonna like go
So,
into about like a story about why his town was also like fucked up too, but he's gonna start off with ugly kobolds.
So I'm pretty sure that's the guy that killed me. I think they might be in line with the cultists.
I
Is he in
hate
line
to-
with the cultists?
Don't worry. If Hecate acts up again, I'll just shoot him in the leg again.
Oh, okay.
Hecate's is my group.
I hate to sound rude, but like, do you have any other material? Like,
oh, he does. He's gonna like slowly.
Yeah, just
He's gonna
over
start
the
like
course
talking
of
about
it.
ugly
Yeah,
gold.
There are
He's just being
currently
an
two
ass.
gold. Out of the
Okay. During this, I is going to walk up and slap him.
Not like that.
Oh,
We
here we
just
go.
talked about
Bird on
this.
bird violence. Let's go. A drink and a show. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Hecate was just gonna be a complete ass, just be like, yeah, it was me. I killed you. Just in like the most Hecate way possible.
Right, I'm gonna go
Okay.
find the kitchen before this gets any more awkward.
please do.
Hecate,
Please do.
you see something fly from my coat, and a bat comes out, and the bat just slaps you and then flies away.
All right. So, all right. So you move to where do you move to? You look around behind the bar,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to draw something because this is one of the places that doesn't have a map.
Talking about like back behind this door, I would assume.
I'm trying to figure out the.
Everybody's tired of the birds bullshit.
And no one else
I
is gonna
mean-
stop him.
I was gonna give you.
Yeah,
I might have
something.
given you more time for the bullshit if you hadn't killed me with it.
It's just literally that one meme where like the crow is on stage reading a card and like someone boos at him to get new content. He just like starts going through the cards and it's just all the same stuff.
Yeah!
Caw, 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 caw,
But
caw.
Seora's not here!
Get new material. Caw. Caw. Caw.
Cause of distress.
Soon may the Wellerman come.
I'm hearing play Wonderball.
So there's going to be like a section behind the bar over here, where there is a door where you can enter.
All right.
Let's hope that's the
Just gonna-
kitchen.
Okay.
Just gonna open that door and see what's inside.
As I said, this is a place without a map, so I need to. Give me a second. I know you can't see anything yet. I'm fixing it.
Scene.
Scene.
Dang, there's no light in here.
Welcome to the void.
Hey, we turn off the lights.
It's so great.
Void.
Oh no!
Void.
Void. I'm gonna have to avoid saying that.
Void.
Why?
I'm sad that only Min understood what I was saying. At least someone did.
You can place your tokens down. This is going to be a theater of the mind thing, but you can have your tokens down just so we have an idea of the positioning of people, and mostly so we can select you for initiative if that comes to pass.
Oh no, we're fighting the kitchen.
No, we're,
Yeah.
we're fighting the bird.
Oh no. Oh no, we have to kill the racist.
Is there an answer?
So
Looks
you
at
enter the
Hecate. There will be soon.
Cat chase bird.
So I want everyone to make wisdom saving throws as you enter the kitchen.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Um.
Well, I have high wisdom. No,
I
no
will ask
efficiency.
my usual question.
It is not a charm effect or a fright.
Okay.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Instead of being like a DM and be smart and set a DC for everything, I'm just gonna ask you guys, considering how you've rolled, I'm gonna describe the scene.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna describe.
Does not care.
So I'm gonna describe the scene, and then with what you've rolled, you decide how your character reacts to it.
Well, I feel like
Okay.
I have a pretty clear.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Delicious spread we have going here.
So you open the door to find a horrible nightmare. This kitchen is splattered with splats of blood, and there is very clearly a lot of butchered humanoids. So there's like the head of a dwarf, a human carcass that's just kind of spinning on a what's the name of the thing where you have like chickens, that rotisserie
Spit.
thing?
Yeah.
A spit.
Spit. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a human and a dwarf on a spit. But just kind of, I'm not gonna go into too much details because I don't want to make it like shock value or anything. But just to tell you, this is like this is a kitchen that was organized by people who deal with undead, and like a lot of like raw flesh, a lot of like piled up things that are decaying. Very disgusting.
Oh my god. They left this blood out. They didn't do anything with the meat. It's just sitting there.
That's kind of like that's a kind of a waste of perfectly good bodies, honestly.
They should store it. This is terrible. This is bad food
So,
kitchen.
I
And they
just
didn't even
wanna
clean the
imagine-
floors.
I just want to imagine Herrick opens the door, looks at what's inside, immediately closes the door, turns around.
This
Nope.
man.
Not dealing with that today. Not today.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
fucked up
enters
as it
and then
is.
immediately turns around and leaves.
Sora's just not even gonna
okay.
step into the fucking door. She's just not. That's a lot to take in.
No, I
That's
can
not
I can
happening.
try and deal with this.
I'll help. Yeah, come on. Please.
I want
You know
everyone
what?
to make a
Maybe
before
we might be
you
able to
leave. I
save
want everyone
half
to
this
make
life.
a before you leave. I want everyone to roll a perception check. Those who are leaving, roll with disadvantage. But you might see it in the corner of your eyes.
Sora's not even stepping in the room. She's just not even going to.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
oh
what did you say
shit.
about people who are leaving?
Oh my God, Sophos.
Sophos! Settle
Sophos.
down!
If you're about
chill
to
the
dash
fuck
out,
out.
you have disadvantage on the perception check.
Sophos,
Cool.
calm down, sir.
So, anyways,
Oh my
So
god,
close.
so false. That's two 20s and so false in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so
Where were these last
both
week?
both Sophos and I'm gonna say, okay, so Hecate and Lix, you look around and something feels wrong. I and Sophos, you look to the back, and on one of the countertop of this kitchen is clean, and it has just kind of this right, one of the countertops that's right next to one of the ice boxes is clean, and so is the ice box.
Similar vibe to the
There,
glass. The
similar
rag,
vibe
and,
to like the last
bottle,
thing that
yeah.
you saw. There's a cutting board that's ready, and a bread knife and a chef's knife. It's kind of like similar vibe to like the other place where you found yourself trying to do stuff.
I mean, I was right next to Hecate when Hecate did all that stuff, so that
Yep.
connection's probably.
So I would,
Yeah,
yeah.
very true.
I feel like Sophos would probably help, especially if I is going to start making food.
Yeah, Sophos.
Ow.
Sophos can be the one giving stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's up to you, though, Sai. Do you want to have I?
Yeah, go for it. I is currently troubled by the situation and is
Mhm.
struggling to give the information. So,
Well, Sophos is essentially an NPC, so I would prefer if someone else was doing the stuff.
Well,
I
I
mean,
mean,
If you tell me, my character is literally, I have expertise in cooking utensils, so I am chef guy.
Yeah, that's good. All right,
I'm just
so
blindly walking in because I saw.
yeah, your
nothing.
wisdom save was pretty good as well. So if you're sticking around in the room, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just my perception was
Mhm.
shit. So I saw nothing. I'm like, wow, this place is a mess.
Something off here, though.
Is it?
I don't
Besides
know.
the humanoid
Something.
corpses?
I feel something is off, but I can't. But
you know,
still
I was
things
just
you
gonna
can clean,
point.
but-
I was just gonna point over to it and then get out of the room.
Not a fan.
Oh, thanks.
That's fair.
Okay. Oh wait, that area is clean.
What?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Weird.
Okay, let's see if there's anything we can cook there. It might be like I think something happened. Did it? I don't know. Was I dead then? I can't remember.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
back
we're
was
dead.
turned. I turned around and suddenly everything was all silvery and ugh, so
Mhm.
Huh. Okay.
we'll figure it out.
That
We
being
got
said,
this.
Yeah, let's
it is
see
still,
if we can cook something.
It is still just a storage box, so like worth checking to see
Yep.
what's in there, I suppose. Make something.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Anything
push.
decently edible in the ice box?
Yeah.
Anything
push
good in the
shells
ice box?
the
over.
ice box has some fresh meat, some vegetables. It has broccoli. It has iceberg lettuce. It has some pork, some chicken, and some beef. The pork is tenderloin. The beef is more of a steak cut, and the chicken is a full chicken, so you can do whatever the fuck you want with it. You've got carrots, onions, bell peppers, a variety of greens.
Okay, got plenty of choice here. So much we could do with this. Okay. Is there anything you would interested in? Because there's so many ideas I got.
Not really.
Okay, then.
I will do whatever you tell me to do. How's that?
Okay, sure. Question, Warboss. Like, I know that you said this small area of the kitchen. How many pots and like cooking utensils do we have that are clean? Will I have to use mine?
No, basically, like the knives are clean where you are. You have multiple knives. You have like an entire cutting board that's clean, and that section of counter is clean. So if you want to work on that, and you've got like a few bowls and a few plates, so that part of it is clean. So
Okay.
you're good with that.
And we have like a hot plate and an oven, right?
Yeah, you have like a section where, so basically you have like, essentially, if I'm gonna say this is a kitchen for like an inn, so there's multiple cooking stations. There's like one cooking station that looks good, and the rest is fucking horrible and awful. But like you've got one proper cooking station where you can work.
Okay. Cool.
And the foundry is dying on me, so just give me a second. You can keep role playing. We're doing this at technically in the theater of the mind, so it doesn't matter really.
Okay. So so I could do something simple like do a nice seasoned piece of meat with vegetables and things like that. That sort of meal, or we could try some sort of stew or some sort of thing like that. Those are the main ideas I've got. As far as the beef's concerned, that doesn't look like that's not the sort that I want to keep as a steak. We could cut it up, but I feel like it would be better if it's like a meat and two vegetable meal. With the pork, slightly more I can see that we can cut up, but it's also would still be good for situation of having it as a joint. As far as the chicken,
just want to say your cooking station includes like a spout where you can get fresh water, and you also have like in front above the counter you have like sections where you can find like flour, sugar, salt, pepper, and some spices. You're not limited to what's in the icebox. You can expect that anything that you would have in the pantry is something that you could have in the pantry, but it's all ingredients. There's nothing that's pre-made.
Okay.
And if I were, and I'm gonna indulge a second. In your icebox, you also have some miso, because fuck not why? Why not? Miso is amazing and it's super versatile. I love it. So it's in there now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's look at some miso and flour and things in the cupboard. Okay, we could. How would you feel about me making noodles?
Ooh, actually, that could be fun though.
Okay. What do you feel like we should have? Pork, chicken, or beef? I think they all work.
I think
treat them
so,
differently.
Maybe because everyone's having kind of a reaction to the kitchen, maybe we avoid the pork. Just because
Okay.
looks at the human torso on a spit. Maybe that.
That's fair. So I'm probably leaning towards the beef then, right?
Yeah.
I don't know these people well enough to know quite how bird related they are, like how upset they would be with us feeding them bird. So I feel more confident feeding them beef. There's no minotaurs, so this sounds good.
Yeah, I starts to try and think back to like the last couple of weeks if I've seen Hecate eat chicken. I don't know, so beef sounds safe because I don't remember. I did not pay that much attention. Maybe I should have.
Hecate, do you eat bird? I feel like birds eat other birds, so as long as you're not eating, so kind of like the
As long
bird
as I'm
of
not eating the
paradise or
same
whatever you
of like
are.
my own. As long as I'm
Okay.
not
What
like
are you,
eating the
like,
exact same of my species.
What are
Oh,
you,
look,
like
there's
a
nice parakeet meat.
toucan or a bird of paradise? What are you?
Oh, there's parakeet meat.
Oh god, what?
There is no parakeet
I'm-
meat. I told you chicken.
I'm pretty sure she's like a parakeet or.
Yeah, I'm definitely very based off of Cass from Breath of the Wild, so whatever bird he is, some kind of bird of paradise.
I mean, I thought it was just a parrot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so stupid. You're so right. I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom, I hadn't fucking seen him.
Yeah, it's like a blue macaw, isn't he?
Mm.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need my boy back. Come on, like, if anybody puts a DLC in Tears of the Kingdom, just bring my boy back.
Okay. So yeah, I'm not
No-
comfortable.
no boy back,
Let's
only
go,
sore long.
go with the beef. So
Mm-hmm.
okay, so what I want you to do, I'm going to be starting on working on actually making the noodle dough. I want you to start cutting up the beef into small strips, and once you've done that, if I'm not done with the noodles, I'd like you to start cutting up this selection of vegetables, and I like pull out things like cabbage and like various other things that sort of you would find in like a broth for for noodles, and I would like you to start cutting those up, and
All right. So
from there.
okay, so I want to know what is the first thing that what is the first thing that you do when you start preparing the food? What is the first step?
Washing my hands and making sure the work surface is still clean. It looks cleaner than the other ones, but I want to make double sure, so I will wash it down and
That
actually make sure it's clean.
that doesn't start anything.
Okay. Then
Next
I
step.
would get out a chopping board, make sure that that's ready for cutting up the meat and the vegetables, and then I would start taking the dough and start making myself noodle
Okay.
dough.
So as you start making, as you start making noodles, start netting the dough. I'm gonna ask you to roll cooking with strength, I guess, because netting is a
Kneading? Okay.
kneading,
Okay.
netting. I don't know, man. You're kneading the dough. You knead
No,
it.
you want
You're
me to
kneading
net
the dough.
Okay.
You're net.
I will jiggle it to strength, which is bad for me, but I shall try.
Got this.
I
Well,
got
I mean,
this.
you're cooking. That's the point of this encounter. Okay, so as he
Hey.
starts
There we go. There we go.
as Lick starts to work on this food, multiple pieces of the disparate like hunks and chunks of meat around the kitchen begin to move and rattle and be dragged along with pieces of sinew as they crumble into strange pieces. I'm gonna put a few things up on the map surrounding the people. So I'm gonna say, first off, how about I just put you all in on the initiative counter, and
Oh, no.
Knew we
the
were gonna
people
get
who are
initiative
out,
somehow.
the people who are outside of the just give me a second. I'm gonna go with combat music.
Oh,
Just in case we get on initiative. Meanwhile,
Yeah. So all right. So I'm just going to have some
I don't
fun
care what they
stuff
say.
happen.
I'm not eating anything out of
Those
that kitchen.
down the flesh golems. They're gonna kill us.
it'll be fine. It'll be okay.
I'll be fine. Okay, I have not healed at all. I'm still on 1 HP.
Well,
I'll
lucky
be
for
fine.
you, if
you'll live.
lucky for you, if everything goes to plan, you're not going to be part of this combat. because what you're going to be doing is you're going to be cooking while everyone protects you from the flesh golems.
Oh, good.
So whenever your turn comes around, you're going to make a check to see if you succeed on the next step in your cooking. We're going to have some suspension of disbelief that this fight is taking place over like a minute and he's going to be done making an entire noodle dish. But it's also suspension of disbelief that an entire fight lasts for like 6 rounds of combat. Each of them lasting 6 seconds. So suspension of disbelief is already happening. So we're just gonna extend it.
Fuck you.
Yeah. So essentially, here's what I'm going to explain for how this place works. This area, this demi-plane, is currently being suffocated by the cultish presence and the desiccation that has taken place. You will find places where you have an opportunity to do an action that was meant to be made in this establishment. When you do, you have to succeed skill challenges to succeed at what you're doing. And do it properly. While the rest of the people are making sure that you don't get disturbed while you're doing whatever you're doing. Which is why I made sure that everyone had at least a skill proficiency before coming here. At least a tool proficiency before coming here, because that's the point. This is a place of artisanry, whether it be beer, artisanal, or food or whatever, and to grant power back to this place and undo all of the desiccation that has happened, you need to succeed in essentially doing acts of creation. And cooking is an act of creation. Which means that right now, mechanically speaking, what you have to do is the enemies are going to try to fuck with you and get to Lex, who's cooking, and you have to stop them in any way you can. And we're going to start with just 3 flesh golems. And I'm going to say that Nyx is in the back, right here. Let's just kind of make this kind of a square like this. Place on the back. You were next to him, right, Mr. Rhea?
Yep.
A few of you were. Who was outside?
I was. However, she's alert, so.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put you at the entrance, like over here.
Yeah, and then I think Sora and Herrick are outside.
Sora and Herrick outside, and Sophos is like somewhere around here, kind of looking around. Okay, so we're going to start, and the flesh golems are going to be all the way in the back. And I'm going to add them to initiative.
I will say the first thing that I does is she's going to shout to Sora and Herrick that something's going on. She hears something very off.
All right, so that's your, and you also get to dash inside if you wish.
I don't need to dash.
Or rush inside, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, she's going to go inside, but she doesn't need to run.
Yeah,
like she's gonna go shooting.
All right.
Because she's gonna try and get these guys off their tail. Namely, I guess shooting this one here. So where the heck did that go? That side, cool. I'm getting the worst rolls today. Like, actual worst rolls.
Can't believe Sophos is hogging all the good rolls.
Okay,
Yeah, what
but,
the
like,
fuck?
what the hell were those 3 performance checks for?
Actually, that is weird. I thought that would do something.
Oh yeah, that I just kind of got a bit distracted. Yeah, the 3 performance. You've fixed up all of the tables and benches and chairs and stuff. So all of the
Nice.
tables look like properly garnished. Some of them are more marble. Some of them are more wood. And somehow, that once again, the quirk of this place is that every piece of furniture is its own piece of art, and despite being being separate and desperate, they somehow all fit together. And the one clear through line through everything is that everything is silver, is lined or gilded in silver. What's sad?
Where Panther doesn't like silver.
Just 13 for shame.
Yeah,
no.
you're it's not
God,
good for a
Just,
wear.
he just
No.
hits her knee on the table and is in crippling pain.
Yeah.
Well, the way that the way that silver works in D&D is that where creatures are resistant or even immune to all normal bludgeoning damage, but silver gets past that immunity, but it doesn't make them vulnerable to it. So
Still sucks.
that's how. So Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark
On this
on the
guy?
guy that that one I was just targeting. Should have done that before,
Do
but
I have just let's just set it with cursed. Cursed feel like a good Hunter's Mark token. He's cursed.
Oh, well, it will be more cursed later. But yeah, unfortunately, that's your turn.
Do you not have an action?
I already attacked with a 13, and you'd said nothing.
Oh yeah, no, 13 hits. I'm sorry, it's just how.
God damn it, War Boss!
That didn't even hit!
So yeah, it hits.
Okay, cool. Hunter's Mark doesn't happen then.
Wait, Hunter's Mark doesn't happen? Why?
Well,
No,
he did.
no, it does
She did it
happen.
after she.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So she
By
wouldn't take the
order of
Hunter's Mark for his
operation.
damage.
I wouldn't get the Hunter's Mark damage, yeah.
So he takes normal damage from the bow rather than.
Well, normal damage from the bow plus the spirits of birds that are going to be striking along with.
Bird strike.
I'm ending my
Like,
turn.
aha.
That's just black.
No, minus 11, not minus 111.
No, minus 111.
What?
Yeah.
Minus 111? The
Back
clearly.
overflow.
I
That's
love
too
stacked
much.
overflow.
All right. So. Yeah. So that's your turn. So you don't bonus action Hunter's Mark them afterwards, or do you still do that?
No, she
I can't. No, I accidentally did it after. Therefore,
So
it doesn't
she
count.
does. She does.
I,
But
I still, okay, no, I still do.
But it's still done
I only have
at the end
I
of
only have
the
one thing
turn.
on my phone. Yeah, it's at the end of the turn. Yes.
Okay. So. All right. So Rhea.
Yeah. I was helping.
Why are you
Cook.
dead?
Why is I dead?
Why is I dead?
The
I
fuck?
know.
I didn't know. I don't know. I didn't
I
click
didn't
anything.
do it. I didn't do it.
I know, but did you?
Ha ha ha.
Who's on first?
You Hunter's Mark in the kitchen, you die.
This is not a place for Hunter's Mark. Now, if you use Zephyr Strike, I'd have been fine with it. But you use Hunter's Mark. For shame.
I don't need to move anywhere right now. I don't need Zephyr Strike right now.
True.
Anyways,
now.
what's her Lynn?
I was helping Cook, so I don't.
You
I
don't
will-
necessarily need. You don't need. You okay? So you have an you have an option that is boring and a non-boring option. The boring option is you can give them the help action, and that's your action for the turn.
I like
You
that.
could do
Or you can fight the people trying to attack him. But if you give them the help action, they're gonna have advantage on their next roll. But it's not necessarily gonna be fun for you.
No.
So I suggest you do whatever you want because I'm not
Yeah.
railroading you guys.
I'm going to continue to help and see how this turn goes, and if
Okay.
I need to, I'll step in next turn. So I
Well,
will.
technically,
Back.
it's fair because technically you.
I can't reach
I
it.
mean, you can't reach them anyway, so you'll wait for them to get a bit closer.
Exactly. For
So
multiple
help action for
reasons.
this turn. Good.
Help action.
Why is? Okay, first
What?
off,
Who knows?
I keeps dying.
That sounds about right.
I'm not doing anything, I swear.
Would this just happen to be called Schrodinger's kitchen? Where we're just not sure
Okay.
if the bird is alive or dead? Also, I'm just gonna say we absolutely left Hecate out of the initiative order.
We did.
What? Well, it's because we didn't put their token down.
Yeah, because she
That is
can't
why.
put her token down.
I don't know if I even rolled
That's
for
why I
initiative.
said we and not she.
Hey, don't
I
you
don't
pull
even-
me into this. This is on you, Mr. DM, sir.
Hecate, did you walk into the kitchen or did you move
I would
back?
assume
No.
I did. Because I kept making like all the perception throws and all that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
she did. She did roll a 16 on their save, so she wasn't repulsed.
Let's just move you like right next to Sophos.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know. I don't think I rolled initiative.
We don't know if this bird is
Yeah.
even here or not.
Yeah.
Well, now you can.
Okay, that works.
Wow, and you would have been first.
Huh.
Yeah, we can
We're
just
gonna
retroactively.
we're gonna let
give
you
her-
we're gonna let you play first. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So, ugly kobold dude, how much health do you have?
He has one.
I'm on 1.
One.
He has one.
I'm gonna
HP.
have a word with you. That would be a healing word.
Ah, you sure this time?
I would fucking hope so.
I mean, we could turn it
Accidentally
into a harming
uses
word.
the wrong
Vicious
word.
mockery again.
Slip of the tongue.
You
It's
just
okay.
look over to him. It's fucking raw, and he just falls over.
Yeah, we haven't got to the heat part yet. What?
All right, so
Yeah,
you
you
can.
have to compare the dough first. And do you have inspo?
I will-
Inspo? No.
Healing word is
Oh.
a bonus action, so and isn't giving inspiration also inspo.
Yes, you
They're
technically
both.
have an action.
They're both bonus
Yeah, that's
actions.
true.
So you
Okay,
technically
never
have an
mind.
action. So
Okay, so I'll do that as my bonus action and then Cloud of Daggers.
Can't have two spells
Alright.
at once. Can't have.
I'm fucking
yeah,
dumb.
stealth
That is
spells.
right. Okay,
you
I
You
can
can.
can
You-
insult-
hold up. You can do a cantrip.
yeah,
Don't call yourself
Can't
dumb. You can call someone else dumb and with vicious mockery.
fuck it. I will do that.
Okay.
Then
Which
Can I
one
get
do
my
you
healing
golem to
first?
me.
Two
the nearest
words
golem
in
to
one
me.
turn.
2-word
So
bird.
which of these dicks are you
I think she said the one
Insulting.
closest.
Hold up. Hold
Yeah.
up. Hold up. Like
So that would be the top.
I like to imagine that this is actually Hecate saying something soothing to the one, just attempting to say something soothing, and then suddenly gets repulsed by saying that soothing thing, and then takes it out on the golem like the same exact time.
Oh my god, yes.
My God.
Wow,
Like, so
like,
basically
these things are
casting both
uglier than you.
spells- No, casting both spells at once, essentially.
You know, I think kobolds are okay. Turns to the golem and was like, I can't believe I said that. You're fucking ugly, you garbage piece of shit.
There we go. He's diseased as well.
Yeah.
And roll damage.
And roll
I don't
healing.
need to.
Yippee.
I've already rolled their wisdom save. They failed.
Yippee.
2.
2.
So they have
I'll
this, they are diseased, which is what I'm going to use for the next attack being disadvantaged.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but updated healing word does more than just a D4, right?
It's 2d4.
Ooh.
Yep.
Wait.
Okay.
Yes. So you can heal them for 2d4. Technically, your healing word is already set for 2d4. So if you click healing, this she healed for 11.
Okay. You guys noticed as the healing affects me. I still look like I'm like as hurt as before, but there seems to be like a healing energy around me. As meta-wise, yeah, I if it's from not from certain sources, the healing doesn't heal me. It just comes temp HP.
Funny.
You're fun.
That's what I get from being technically vampire.
Alright. Then I think
Alright.
we were at the first flesh golem then.
Yeah,
Yep.
we are.
Now that we've gotten
Bing,
Hecate's
bing,
turn in.
bing. All right, so this guy is going to start walking towards you guys. He's gonna get to one of the. When he gets here, he's gonna get to one of the counters. He's gonna have to walk all the way there. He's gonna move all the way there, and now he's closer. But he had to go around because basically, I mean, I guess I should just kind of
Probably
draw a
should draw
few
it, yeah.
things. So like. Essentially, this is like the kitchen. You've got a section over here where people can work, section over here where people can work, and a section over here where people can work. So that's essentially there's a lot of things in the way, but most of these things are like horrible pieces of meat, blood on the floor, and everything.
Yeah, and the door
And there's
is
probably
right.
also like a
Yeah, the door is probably right behind where I is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she stepped in a bit Okay, she should have stepped in a bit further. In fact, she'd probably be right here, actually. Actually, no,
Okay.
she can't move off turn.
where would you be? That's fine.
1 square below.
And I'm just going to do that.
I mean, she motioned for them to, she told them something was up. She wouldn't block the friggin' doorway.
Mm. Oh, the doorway's wide anyway.
Okay, it's wide. We're good.
So there we go. We have a something looking like a map.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so this guy, you should probably be able to get here, considering a new configuration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 movement speed. Yeah, it's proper. Okay, and then gonna dash. I'm gonna see over here is difficult terrain, so he's gonna try to dash, but it's only as far as he's gonna get.
That's closer
Because
than
there are things in the way.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I'm gonna say because there's stuff hanging around everywhere and laying about, the ground is difficult terrain.
Okay.
So this is as far as it gets. And it's difficult terrain for everyone except like I because they fly, and Sophos because they fly, and
Lex
Hecate
because he
because
flies.
they fly.
It's a fun bit that how the party flies.
Well, it's
Yeah,
a
like, I
joke
don't
that I
fly-
had. That there was a joke that, like I had the party. We had the party have to go past the river, and there's just kind of one person who couldn't swim, who couldn't go past the river without, because
Yeah.
everyone else could just go. So it's
Now
kinda
Lix doesn't
stupid.
fly very well, but Lix also doesn't walk very well. He has a really weird gait. His legs aren't the
In any
same
case-
size.
In any case, that's the flesh golem's turn. Dashes to get further. Eric.
Just kind of comes through, like, looks through the door, like, what in the hells are you yelling about?
That!
Oh. I fucking hate this place.
You're not alone! Just get in
Getting in
here!
the way of the noodles.
Sora, the meat's sentient and attacking people.
They're what?
And just immediately after that, she just hears the sound of a gun going off.
Damn.
Ooh, that's good. At 19.
Assuming it's still up.
Yes, it probably is. If you roll below if you roll above a 9, you hit. Essentially, what's that?
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. But that's a
So-
16 damage, so.
Yeah, so just Sora goes there. What? Here's 2
27
gunshots. Meat's haunted.
So you shooting this guy over here?
Yes.
The guy
I shot
whose
him
turn it
twice.
is?
Yeah, who just taken 27 damage.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna give him another. He's already taking the some damage, so I'm just gonna remove what's left. Give me a second. I need to give that guy a proper weapon. Okay, so this guy is going to move over here. And with difficult terrain, that's as far as he goes. So he's just going to do an improvised weapon. He's going to grab like a random piece of meat off the ground and he's going to chuck it at you. This is going to be essentially going to function as the catapult spell. So I'm just going to ask I to make a dexterity saving throw. If they succeed, I'm going to ask Herrick to make a dexterity saving throw. If they succeed, the piece of meat is going to hit the wall.
The wall will have to make a dexterity saving throw, but it's a wall, so it auto fails.
Exactly. So I want both of you to make dex saving throws. Okay, I 16.
And 14.
Jesus Christ, I didn't know flesh columns were this horrible. Ah!
Mm-hmm.
They are not fun. Okay, so... Okay. So, there we go. That's 14. Okay, so... Herrick, you just kind of dodge out of the way. Herrick, you get a big piece of, like, an entire dwarf leg. It just smacks you across the face. You take...
Kicks. Kicks you across the face. Ooh.
14 bludgeoning damage.
Max damage. Eek.
And that's the end of my turn. Licks. You're done netting the dough. I'm going to ask for a dexterity with your cooking tools to cut it into noodles.
Okie dokie.
And if you roll above it, and you have advantage. And if you roll above a certain amount, I'm going to let you start the next part as well.
Okay.
My computer's not responding right now, just a heads up.
25.
Okay. With a 25, you can both, like, you just kind of cut the noodles and you also cut a few of the vegetables and begin to make your stock. And, well, the stock is easy to do. You have miso, so you're just going to kind of start diluting miso into your water for stock for your pasta. So I'm gonna say that the stock is being done and the pasta are done. Well done.
Okay.
They're not cooked, but they're done. You're done cutting them apart.
And I understand this is me being slightly greedy, but I still want to ask: was that my entire turn to do that?
Well, yes.
Okay.
The point
So what-
is that they're protecting you. And
That
let's say I'm gonna leave you a bonus action on each turn.
That's perfect. That's exactly what I was asking about for me to be greasy, because I am going to use it on a spell. So I actually have more than just temp HP to go off of.
Okay, well, do not forget that temp HP doesn't stack.
It does not. So I am casting Blood Rush on myself, because I can only cast it on myself. And I believe the way that works is I use a bunch of spell slots, a bunch of my thingy, a bunch of my hit dice based on the level I used on it. I
As
use
part
a
of
third level
casting the
spell.
spell, you must expand a hit dice, or the spell automatically fails. If you do, roll the hit dice and you regain that number of hit points equal to the result plus your spellcasting modifier. And at a higher level, you had more hit dice. So you're casting the spell. So you heal for 31.
At third level. I heal for 31, so.
But will Blood Rush? What level is Blood Rush?
It is normally a level 1 spell. I'm using my level one of my 2 level 3 slots for it.
Okay. All right, so you heal yourself a little. Good.
Yeah.
Are you ending your turn?
I will end my turn because, I mean, other than maybe like if this is the section of the kitchen I've got, I might like move up here to say that's where I'm doing the like different parts of the when I start working on the vegetables and the stock. I'm probably moving up a bit. So
all right, so Sophos, I'm leaving to you, Curb.
Yeah, I think Sophos is gonna take a step down to protect from this guy over here. And
are you gonna attack them?
Yeah.
I'd like to take a moment to post a screenshot explaining what the fuck just happened to me.
Oh.
Go ahead, you can put it on
no.
100 CPU. Jesus fuck.
Seems I'm not the only one that had some computer problems today. Funny.
I love the get better material.
Alright. Oh, did I not? I didn't fix the multi-attack. I think it's just 3 rend attacks, and one with the horn as a bonus action. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, those are all gonna hit.
How many looks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
I know. How many of me are there? If I
All
cast Mirror Image.
So that's going to be 62 damage total, and if it's still alive, we'll do a horn attack as well.
All right, so what happens is Sophos goes to attack the flesh golem, and their non-magical talons just kind of scratch at it, and the flesh just kind of seals back together behind the claws.
All right, cool. Good to
Yeah,
know.
you're right. Like flesh columns suck.
Flesh golems. So from that, I'm not gonna say anything. You guys are smart. You can figure it out.
Alright, well,
I am going to say, after your first, like, claw attack, you should be able to figure it out. So if there's something else you can do, as Sophos...
I mean, Sophos can't replace Sophos can't replace a thing with a lightning. It's only the repelling blast, and... that's fine.
Well, they are walking to difficult terrain, so repelling blast would actually be pretty good in this specific... Forcing them to dash just to get to you.
Would it disrupt the cooking process? Is the only other thing.
No, not if you're
Alright.
shooting it in this direction.
We'll give it a shot then.
Yeah, as long as you're careful about which direction you're in.
DC 15 strength for it. Ha, no. Alright, it gets shoved 40 feet, so just into that fucking wall.
Okay, so the one thing that I get for this thing is that the damage specifically says bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
Mhm.
Falling damage and damage from hitting a wall is not a magical or non-magical attack. It's straight up damage, which means it's not immune to falling. So as it smacks hard into the wall, your thing pushes it back 40 feet. I'm going to ask you to roll 46. And essentially, yeah, minus 19. So essentially, I'm going to say that this is something that is, I'm setting a precedent that Sophos' breath, if it smacks something into a wall or something hard, it's going to deal essentially with what is essentially falling damage for 46.
Okay.
Because
So what is that one spell which you can change the way gravity works? I think by that logic, it means if you do that spell at an angle, like sideways.
Well, no, it's the reverse gravity spell is not put gravity in any way you want spell. It's reverse gravity spell.
That's fair. I forgot.
Gravity.
I forgot you can only do up and down. I forgot you couldn't do sideways.
and if you reverse gravity and like it hits the enemy against the ceiling, they take falling damage as if they were falling. That's how the reverse gravity spell.
All right.
Oh yeah, it does say in the spell, doesn't it?
Yeah, Sora's just gonna kind of not be super thrilled with having to come into here, but sure.
You do have magic weapon though, so you're gonna be able to hit the flesh one.
Kinda. She does technically have a magic weapon, it's just not her main one.
You have magic weapon.
Nah, she would probably just start with her regular weapon regardless, but she will just do a booming blade for it. She doesn't like the looks of these.
The thunder damage is going to go through, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be not the short sword. No. Try again. That one. There we go.
The spear. Okay.
Normal length spear.
That whatever you do to attack's probably gonna hit. I'm just wondering if it's gonna deal damage because it's not magical.
Well, it's not on an
That's...
one.
She's really not thrilled about being in this room.
No, she's really not. I
Well-
was kind of contemplating whether or not to have her rolling with disadvantage. I don't need to worry about that anymore. Don't think she can roll worse.
Sora!
Roach.
Sora.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you not want. But a 9 does hit. So...
I mean, it is a crit fail, though.
That
It
is
still
so
technically a
funny,
crit fail.
actually.
So what happens is just what happens is you're gonna hit them. But let me explain what happens. You walk in and you're disgusted by everything. You take out your spear and just kind of stab it, and then you realize you just bumped it in the stomach with the butt of the spear instead of piercing it.
Great.
So that's what happens. You accidentally bump it. You're so disturbed what's happening that you smack it with the back of the spear. Which I'm just gonna. I'm gonna say roll me some percentile dice, please.
Sure.
I'm gonna see what happens. 37. That's low severity.
Medium low severity.
Roll. Stupid. Roll me a d4.
Okay. Oh.
You deal 4 bludgeoning damage. Sadly, it's immune,
Yeah.
so nothing changes.
Well.
Okay, so you don't lose the spear or anything. You roll low, and technically you still hit with a 9. So, all right. So this guy.
Yeah. At that point, when she realizes the piercing isn't doing any damage, she's not even gonna try and pull the spear out of it. She's just gonna leave the spear in it, and then, yeah, no, she's ending her turn. I'm just saying, like, yeah, that's the last thing she's gonna do for this turn.
Okay.
I was being careful.
No, you're good. You're good.
I mean, it's fair.
Okay, so this flesh golem is going to pull itself off the spit. So it's going to fall to the ground, and it's going to grab the spit, and it's going to use this the spit as like a pole vault type of deal to just kind of get past the difficult terrain. Which is
that is a horrifying image.
Wobba.
Which is
That's
going to bring over here.
Technically, wouldn't that mean he was prone first? Doesn't that technically mean he was prone first?
No, because fuck you. It's funnier that way. So, and then now that he's 10 feet away, he's going to attack you with the spit. Like a big ass spear. Sora.
Dang, this golem knows fucking parkour. He's too powerful.
Parkour, parkour, parkour. Parkour.
Damn!
God.
This
What's
fucker
going
must
on
have been
with
fucking
Sora.
life.
My God.
What is going on with this golem?
That's not how you spear. This is how you spear.
Okay, so very little damage for 4d10 plus 4.
My God, though. With the potential. Ugh.
It rolled a 1, a 2, a 1, and a 4 on 40-10.
Scary number of dice, but luckily it's a crit, so it's not always gonna be that
So
scary.
it's gonna be 12. So I guess I can just do this, and it goes faster. It's the end of its turn. It doesn't get multi-attack. It gets 1.
He made it count.
Yep. And Tony, it's you. Your turn.
Okay, what do I want to do? Still really want to do that Cloud of Daggers.
Oh yeah, you can do that on this guy who just got thrown on the other side.
But could I flavor it as a bunch of kitchen knives?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like you start playing, and just kind of a couple knives just kind of animate and just kind of slide off of the broken like knife blocks and start to spin around.
I make some music that like imitates like a high-end like dining hall.
Yeah.
Let's see. That and do I have bonus action with this?
Fire daggers is an action, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to draw you a
Yes, please. Thank you.
I go to a cloud of that. No.
So can I throw one of them bardic inspirations?
Yep, you can do that. Oh, and this is the start of initiative?
It is.
Hecate's gonna be a little punny. He's gonna be a little punny and look straight at Eye and go, "I got this," and points at her.
I got this. I shoot golem.
Yeah, that's what I do.
What do you think?
Bunga bunga.
Oonga boonga.
Oof.
So yeah, no,
Look
I
at that beautiful initiative.
One of these flesh golem has an initiative of 0.
Initiative of 0.09. Amazing.
Woo! Okay, so yeah, so that's you, Ekate. You can go ahead.
Yeah, that should be the end of my turn after that.
Okay, well, I mean, did you roll the damage for the?
Fuck
So the
no,
cloud
I
dagger?
didn't. Thank you for reminding me. I may be tired.
So 10 damage. I'm gonna say that this is. I'm gonna say that like Kana daggers is magical slashing. It doesn't say it, but I feel like it should.
It's a spell. It is a
Exactly.
spell. How can it be a spell and not magical?
All right. So it starts to get cut up, and then I'm gonna move to the next person. So it is your turn again.
Unga bunga.
Unga bunga?
Except, bonus action to baleful interdict the Hunter's Marked one.
Yeah.
Get
Woo. I'm gonna use poisoned.
Yeah, I get the
have
feeling
so many
that
things that.
it's about to get used, so.
All right. So painful interdict. It's good. And then are you gonna make an attack?
Yeah, sorry.
Get roll all that beautiful damage.
So yeah, that baleful interdict's gonna okay. I might not do the baleful interdict. If there's this many, they might not be like that full on. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna use the baleful interdict just in case. So
Okay, so I'm not sure if I want to do this or not. Oh, over your dick. Don't worry about what I'm rolling.
I'm worried about your rolling. I'm always worried about what you're rolling with us.
okay, so that's also d6. So that would mean that much. Okay.
I think you just accidentally deleted the damage she did.
That was accidental, yeah.
I think it was like 27, though.
I deleted the damage, but I was already inputting the damage as well, so.
Gotcha.
Okay. So you shoot at it with your crossbow, yes?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Your star shot crossbow, and just kind of gets it in the arm, and an entire piece of like this golem is made of 3 different corpses. An entire one corpse just shoots out of it and it's kind of pinned to the ground. It's now only a 2-corpse golem.
You lowered the corpse number by 1. Congrats. Corpse down.
So is that the end of your
action-
turn?
That was action bonus action. So yeah, she's gonna have to move the hunter's mark
Alright.
next turn.
Soraya, you're still in a position to help. And you can also move around, but there's nothing within range that can hit you.
Wolven, you there?
Wolven?
Sorry, I was muted because my people kept talking when it was not my turn. So, all right, this sucks. I don't like how more things are showing up. So, how dark is it?
This is definitely the last thing to show up.
Okay, definitely. Wait, wrong. So, how dark is it?
You know how
like,
I
over
work.
here? I shouldn't. Yeah. So, over in this kind of area, how I know there's a fire over here because there was a spit, but how dark is it? Can I teleport?
Everything is dim. Nothing is like nice and bright.
Wait a minute. I hadn't thought of this before, but I thought of a really strong combo. My god. Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna turn to you, Link, and in Fellspeak, I'm gonna say, good luck, and I am going to Shadow Step over here, and as my bonus.
And all your attacks should be magical.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
you're
I have.
high level enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, need to go into your unarmed strike and make sure you have the
I
magical
have empowered
thing
strikes,
selected.
which I was gonna.
No, I know you do. I'm worried that the magical thing isn't checked. There's a checkbox for magical.
Fair. I would not know. I also can't use the UI to actually make my attacks because it doesn't show up in the thing. So I was just gonna do it from my sheet anyway. Yeah, I cast a spell, dodge. We can go over it later, but I don't see an attack button there. I just see flurry of blows and my bonus unarmed strike, and that doesn't actually pull it up in the chat. It pulls up the text box explaining what it is, but it doesn't actually pull up the make the attack strike. So.
Okay, you should. I should be adding stuff to your sheet.
Maybe not in the spot I'm looking at. Oh,
so,
here we go.
Okay, so right-click your token, and above the elevation, there should be 2 crossed swords that you can click, and it opens the HUD. It tells you how many.
Oh, there it is.
And I set it up so that your unarmed strikes are there.
Okay, thank you. I did not know they were not.
And if you switch to your panther, all you have to do is go above your icon and click the second one with the claw. It's gonna switch out the claw for your unarmed strike.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
My pleasure.
This is still new, so I'm still learning.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. Perfectly reasonable. All right, so now you can punch this guy. You've already teleported, so you have 2 punches left.
And because I teleported, I have advantage on at least the first strike, if I remember correctly.
Also, just so you know, you don't have to. You don't have to re-click it. You can click the attack button that's still in chat to make a second attack. You don't have to click on your sheet again.
Okay, thank you. That still hits.
Yep.
Damage. Cool. Ta-da!
There we
2
go.
points of damage.
It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
You punch the with 2 loud squelch. You smack on that flesh golem, and it seems to take quite a bit of damage.
Alright, that's gross. Also, for my next turn, I don't remember how I switch my token.
I'm gonna take. Do you want to like use your bonus action to switch out?
I bonus action teleport. I was asking you for next time.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
you begin the transformation.
Okay. And then just okay, sure, that works. Thank you. Alright, and then I hit enter. Now the flesh golem's turn.
There we go.
You.
And now
And
you
then-
should be able to, and I'm gonna switch it to your claws. You now have your claws option.
And then I won't have my bonus action next turn. Thumbs up.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I didn't.
Now
mean
it's
to kill
dead.
you.
Hooray!
Hey!
Oh.
Ah.
All right.
I know, Ruby.
Okay, so this guy is very intelligent. So what he's going to do is going to dash here. That's
First,
gonna be
you
his
don't
turn.
succeed.
Eric, it's your turn.
This fellow's still standing. He's not even bloodied, is he?
I mean,
Oh, this guy?
lost the
Yeah,
bird.
sorry. Definitely bloody.
yeah, he's lost a
Forgot
third.
to add.
Like one of the part of him is like on the floor, pinned to the ground dead.
Very much bloody.
Yeah, I think bonus action. We're gonna get
Rupee's
Hex
trying
online
to
on him.
I think Rupee's trying to talk to Soraya.
So we're just gonna hex his strength, and then we're gonna shoot him.
I don't even know if that's too high to for my microphone to catch it.
What do you want?
Ah!
Of course, I speak to the cat, and she just gets worse.
That is
Alright, so
makes it better, I guess.
So
16
which
damage on
one?
the first one.
Okay,
What?
so
It's still the same one.
okay, so
The one we've been bullying.
all right, it's very close to dead.
Cool, I'm gonna shoot it again.
Shoot it again.
Yes, baby.
Again.
I know it's cold.
That's going to hit.
That's much better.
It's dead.
Cool, I'm gonna roll hex damage anyways.
Ah!
Yes, it's very dead now.
The
Excellent.
bloodstain looks yellow. It's a
Ugh.
yellowish red.
Hate it.
Sadly, I even though I clicked apply, it didn't add additional damage to it.
Mm.
Well, that's one down.
Okay. It's my turn now. You there, Wolbus?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So, I'm cutting up vegetables.
Okay. So that should be a dexterity check with you.
Okay.
Let's see.
Dexterity check with cooked utensils. I can do that.
Okay.
That's vegetables cut up and anything else with that?
You still have your bonus action that you can do, but with a successful 24, I'm gonna say you do manage to cut up all your vegetables pretty well. Your whatever you're doing with your pasta is looking pretty good. What you need to do
Okey-dokey.
now is
Meat.
the next part is, I mean, if you want to put your vegetables into the stock, I'm not gonna ask you to do that on another turn. You can put your cut up vegetables in the stock, or begin to
Yep.
sear them in the pan as part
Mhm.
of the turn. So essentially, you're not going to have to cook the vegetables separately. They are cut and cooked.
Okay, I can do that. That's good. I'm happy with that. And do you know what? In this environment, it doesn't matter massively, but I have the spell slot to use it, and it lets people know this really cool combo I can do in the future. I'm going to use a first level slot, and I'm casting a spell called Veil of Dusk upon Soraya.
Oh.
And I will reveal to you what Veil of Dust does. So it means that you're fully like got a veil of shadow and darkness around you. Gives you a +1 to your armor class, and gives you advantage on stealth, meaning you're constantly in shadow when it's on.
Oh, that's fun.
Meaning,
Fun with
yeah, which is like a really good combo with your shadow monk, because now you don't need to be within shadow; you just need to teleport to it. If I had that on you.
You're always in shadow. That's good.
Yep.
So don't forget to increase your AC by 1 for the duration of this.
Mm-hmm.
Or just remember, you don't have to edit your sheet. You can just remember that your AC is 1 higher.
It's a 19, not an 18.
At which point, that is the end of your turn, my good friend.
Yep.
And
Now
it
on
is
to
now
Sophos.
Sophos.
Alright. Sophos ain't dumb. He knows claws aren't working. We're just gonna Oh, I don't know if he can get both of those. Not without hitting Soraya.
Gonna
That's
be an
unfortunate.
11. Oh, I thought you were.
Soraya's the monk. She'll be fine.
The cat can dodge, right?
She can be a little.
Yeah.
She can be a little singed.
Yeah, it's fine.
She can be a little singed. It's fine. Sophos just wants to do
Technically, what I'm gonna say is that technically Soraya is currently transforming. She's not taking up 2 spaces yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
solid.
It's just easier for me to set up her token immediately. But technically, she doesn't. She's still
mere
not
miss.
that big.
I mean, up to you how many you want to say it hits, but that's the idea. Is at least 2 of them, if not all 3.
Actually, you know what? I've changed the token, but technically, until you use your bonus action, you're that small, so you don't get hit. Ooh. So you hit both of them.
That's gonna be 40 lightning.
Thank you for making sure I was small.
Okay, so that's 1 success, 1 failure.
What about the last guy?
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's up to Warboss if he wants to count all 3 or not. I'm fine with either.
Mm-hmm.
The cat has been banished.
My rupee.
Oh, you're gonna regret
So
that.
that's going to be
Nice.
Oh no, I just simply
Full
opened the door and she
damage.
walked out, so she willingly banished herself.
She'll be back.
So
Okay.
40 damage to two of them,
Yes.
20 damage to the other.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just gonna be it. I think. Horn attack on this guy, because what? Nope, that's the wrong button. Horn attack on this guy, because why not? Oh, can I not? Oh, I can't. Can't target that one. Is he dead?
That's
Is that why?
annoying. Is he dead? Is he just
No,
glitched
he's not
out and
dead.
dead?
He's not dead?
Yeah.
Well, for
Yeah, I
some
can't
reason
target him either.
I can't target him for some reason, so it doesn't even matter. Ha! It's not gonna deal any damage. Okay.
Okay,
Sophos.
roll-
Sophos.
Roll damage.
Sophos.
Roll damage. Roll damage.
Sophos, come on
Roll
now.
damage.
Sophos has the luck today. Got it.
Sophos. Sophos.
Okay,
Huh.
can we
I'm
kill
gonna
Sophos,
say-
please? Sophos
gonna
is
say
taking
in-
everyone's luck.
I'm gonna say instead of being immune, he's gonna be resistant to that single attack
Sure.
because it's a crit.
I did it as a joke, and then he crit, and I'm like, all right, well, all right, sure, whatever.
God, you guys yelled at me like, no, don't get the dragon drunk. We don't need the dragon drunk. Well, the dragon's taking all the good luck here, so
We need to get the dragon drunk more.
Yeah, give him disadvantage and all this shit, so he can't keep critting. He can't keep getting away
yeah,
with
keep
this.
getting away with it.
I mean,
Oh, no.
it's probably like
Alright.
special Ebrick booze, so it probably does make you lucky.
Very funny.
I'll try to hit you. Rhea.
Oh, okay.
No,
No.
All of that.
no.
Give me a just give you a
Uh-uh.
second.
Hmm.
Just punches the guy next to you. Like, one!
A+. Good job, buddy.
And this turn. Alright!
Just a
hey,
vicious left
it's
hook,
Sora.
but he misjudges her height and just
Yeah.
socks his buddy in the face.
Benefits me 4 feet tall.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Things that are immune to non-magical damage, pretty rough for Sora, but we'll just have to cope, I guess. So, gonna pull out the Javelin of Lightning, and stabbing time!
Alright, yeah, I mean, you can use a javelin without throwing it.
Stab.
Yep.
Chances are you're gonna hit.
Stick
Stabbing
him with the
time.
pointy end.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if it has regular damage in there. Whatever. I assume the 25 hits. I just need to
I mean,
javelin damage.
I mean, let's put it this way: we know when that one would hit, so.
That's true.
That is true.
That is true. God, what's
You have a
regular javelin
95%
damage?
chance of
1d6?
hitting
I think it's just 1d6, right?
You can just
Ready?
manually roll your damage. So what is it? Is it like
I'm
Yeah, I think it's a
getting
D6
that
Are you
now.
for
dealing-
javelins.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
2d6 plus 10.
so
I got it,
2d6
I
plus
got it.
10?
Alright,
So medium.
17 magical piercing damage, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And, do you provoke? Are you just gonna go for the provoke and be silly? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Boop.
Yeah.
Being silly.
Do it.
Hold
Silly.
on. Alright.
If it wants to take the attack of opportunity, it can.
Spore boss
Okay.
still alive.
Is it going to take the attack opportunity? Yeah, sure. It's stupid. It's just going to try. It rolled a 5. I don't know what that does, but
Well, does it have a plus 14? Because if not, then it's not.
No,
gonna
it
hit.
doesn't. It's got a plus. It would need to double its 2-hit bonus to hit you.
Cool.
Literally.
All right. So then that's gonna be Sora's turn, yeah.
Alright, so he's gonna
Whatever
move
action
over here.
Sora's, but,
He's gonna move on by. He's gonna move forward, and then he's going to smack the person. Well, he's stupid, so high or low, Sora?
Hi.
Okay, so I feel like this is. I would be robbing you
Yeah.
if I didn't do this. So you said high or low, and then you. What did you say? You said high, right?
I said hi, yeah.
Yeah. You rolled a natural 1. So
Aw.
because I decided to make this roll choose whether it would hit you or I, but I still feel like it's robbing you of a natural 1 for just that. So what I'm gonna do instead is that he misses.
Okay.
Tries to hit Herrick and
annoying-
realizes he's out of range.
The unfortunate annoying thing about these things is they have a 10-foot reach, so it's kind of tricky for me to hit them with Sentinel anyways. But
Well, technically, it's only this guy that has a 10-foot reach because
Gotcha.
he's using a spit. Everyone else is
Yeah,
5 foot.
This is the parkour guy.
Okay,
Gotcha.
so now I'm gonna end my turn, and then it's this guy's turn, and this guy's going to try to make an attack on Rhea.
Now, does he or does he get annoyed at this guy for punching him?
Be really fucking funny. It'd be so fucking funny.
Okay, so I
That
think
would
that's
do
gonna hit,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'd do it.
but it's not a crit this time.
Also,
Yeah,
don't forget that you
that's-
can deflect
so it's-
attacks as well.
Yes, I can. And I might do that actually.
Yeah,
Well,
that might actually
go
be
ahead.
enough.
If you deflect all 12 damage, you can have him punch his other friend.
Yeah.
I would
Then,
love that, actually.
yeah, I very much argue with almost. Are you sure they don't attack each other?
Yeah.
Just gotta help them attack each other.
You can click the D10 in the description and then add your dexterity and your monk level.
Yeah.
Monk level is.
So 4.
I think
the
that's gonna
monk
be
level-
enough. I think that's gonna be enough.
Yeah.
6.
Okay, so
Yeah.
do you deflect the attack so that it hits the other guy?
You can consume a key
Absolutely.
point. Yeah, consume
I
a key
believe
point
it's
and then you
2
do that.
dice.
I
I
will do
believe
that.
it's 2 dice of your
2
of
martial arts
your
die, which should be a D8
martial
at this
art
point.
die. So 2d8 that gets sent
Yeah.
to the other guy.
Oh, that's not plus. 1 second. 2d8. There we go.
-8. He punches the other guy in the face. Okay, now, this guy's turn's done. We're back to Hecate. So Hecate,
Okay.
before we get to your turn, I need to ask a question of our resident sad dragon boy. So Herrick,
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Roll me a 1d4.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
3.
3.
Okay, it's possibly the best place it could have showed up.
Oh no.
Best place for it or best place for us? Because those are two very different
for
things,
you.
depending on what
Okay,
you're both.
so
Yeah, 4 would have been the worst, is what I think it is.
4 would have been the worst. Yeah. Technically, this is as far as it can be from one of you guys. So, as like you see some of the magic in this place just kind of coalesce in this corner over here, and one of the like cooking stations begins to rumble and burn with an eldritch blue light, and it just kind of pulls itself out of the counter, the entire like oven roaring with blue flames. So I'm just going to put this guy over here, add him to initiative.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
You know what this is. You know what this is, Eric. Why do you think I made you roll? This is your creation. Not your creation. It's here because of you.
You did this! You did this!
What's this bullshit I'm hearing?
Well, essentially, as I told you guys, I'm using this place to put all the crazy Steinhardt bullshit that we added to this game with the mod that he had us install for Steinhardt. So this is one of the Steinhardt creatures. It's fun, but it doesn't get to act yet. It's still Tony's turn.
fun?
Tony. Or actually, it's 11. Do you guys want to end it here and start back up next time, or you want to give it another round of combat?
The EPness is kind of encroaching. I am
Yeah.
perfectly fine either way.
Yeah, it. For me, it's 4 a.m. and I am doing things tomorrow, but I'm not like.
Well, I do have
Feeling
work
the worst.
tomorrow, so
Same.
if... Okay, so considering the fact that at least half of us have work tomorrow, I'm gonna say that as the giant cooking station, the oven is brought to life, blackened and rusted, rising from the ground, and breaking apart the countertop in the process. I'm going to say that this is where we're going to end this session, with the
Yeah, go
roar of the oven. And the roar of the oven is not talking about the heat of it. It's an actual roar, as it goes something along the lines of... Yeah. So for those who are wondering, this beautiful creature is the blue flame custodian from Steinhardt.
It looks cool.
It's very nice. It has some really cool abilities. Like a lot of Steinhardt stuff, they all have like really cool stuff. So like the fact that this thing can damage these flesh golems because it's all its attacks are magical. It also essentially, I didn't put lighting in this map, but it does like, actually, I wonder if I can I do this? Okay.
Well, probably wrap things up for now then.
Yeah, we can wrap things up.
Thank you all so very much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves, and we'll catch you in the next stream.
The bird didn't fuck up today.
Yeah.
Woo! Yay!
No, Bird almost fucked up, and then I slapped the bird.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the bird did fuck up a little bit with the race.